Rah, rah. Guess who got a new mic? Guess who's bawling now? With the me. Those are so mean. If you're still in here, that's so mean. I know I postponed the starting of stream when it got out, but like that's so mean. You don't have to do me like that. You don't have to do me like that. I literally have it. Trust. I am rich in all ways. Come on. I've got 15 house mortgages to pay off according to the title. That's called rich in real estate. Granted, I might not own any of it. All right, so we did make bank though. Like last time, let me just like let me load in the world real quick. We got to do like our stretches in Minecraft apparently. Okay, we do have. I'm getting so rich I might have to sort my chest type sheet. Let's see. They didn't make a lot of more babies last time, which is really annoying, but I do need them to 3 so we can make a blast furnace. Let me get another. Then I can get an armor, and that'll be awesome. If they would just make more kids, that would make my life a bit easier. We got another one of these dudes, which is not great. I was looking for something. I need my emeralds. I don't have any emeralds. That would answer that question. Get back in there. Bum, 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 bum. I have to actually like talk into my mic now for it to do things. It's a less sensitive mic than the other one, but it's still the same, like I think technically still the same brand. Guys, we gotta keep it on brand with the mics. I'm totally sponsored, guys. Totally. But it's a very nice mic because I actually have to talk into it, which means it's not gonna pick up everything. I did adjust the sensitivity to where you can still hear my keyboard clackies because that's fine, but you can't hear like the air conditioner and whatnot, which is really nice. I think it gets rid of a lot of the weird background noises, and now you can hear my voice unfortunately very well. Unfortunately really good. Okay, I do like that this is gonna be just on 24/7 though. That's really good. Bruh, let me get my lava bucket. I can't have this nerd affecting my output. Let's try and not kill a villager this time though. That would be really unfortunate. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Debating whether or not I get another iron farm going, but I think I can advance my iron stuff in a bit. Once I'm rich. Right now I have enough riches to get by. The lava bucket needs to be a permanent tool in your inventory at this point. You're so right. I was organizing my inventory and my chests, and I didn't think to put it back in, but clearly can't let it affect production. Oh, no game sound? Oh, why is there no game sound? Desktop audio is on. Let me... Properties, default. Eh? It's trying to just... What do you mean desktop audio is... Okay, discard these changes. Because it does say it has desktop audio, but now it's like, it's trying to get... Properties. Hold up. Hold up. That's actually a very good question. How do I fix that? Because you should get capture audio. Yes, capture the audio of that. Let's see, does that work? No, it doesn't seem to work. Hold up. Because I can hear audio. My OBS updated, and now I'm sitting here going, eh? Capture audio beta. Okay, hold up. Give me 1 second. I did not think I would have to do this. Okay. Because it's trying to... What? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to fiddle with it. I literally just had to restore it to default and now it's working. There we go. It's like a cyanide tablet. That level bucket will kill you. Hey! Hey! I heard game out at that time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was watching my little green bar. We should be good now. You can hear all the thingies. I am very skilled at this game. Why would it kill me? I am God at Minecraft. Nothing can touch this except the dragon several times. Now that I have all the tools, I've got hitboxes on screen, it's gonna go hard. Bro doesn't even know what he's in store for. Also, low latency should be on. I've been getting really good about making sure that it's on the correct one so that folk can chat with little delay. But still like reasonable audio quality. Cause you know I'm not Harry trying to kid, what the hell? Not that kid being an idiot. Okay, do I need to... I probably want one more hopper since I have it like that. Let's do that. I need to make a really big house where their stuff is set up all inside. That, and it's a little further from the thing. So I could probably make it like at the end of this road. Because we do have a road there. But it's gonna be fun. Hi, Ben the bro! Or there, bro. Sorry. I should refer to you to all your titles. Granted, I could probably just call you Ben. Maybe. Can I call you Ben? Is that reasonable? Do you have a preferable title? I can call you bro. That's actually kind of cringe. Maybe I won't call you bro. I unfortunately do not have the metaphorical means to call brother bro. Okay, let's see. Got a little bit of sticks so I can kickstart having emeralds because I need to upgrade them for this. Okay, that dude's jobless. Would you like to be another librarian? Mending? All right, we kind of ate with that. We ate with that. Okay, that thing's staying. What are you? You're my Fletcher. All right, literally cooking right now. I don't need mending right now, but if I make it back from the end, I'll give myself a little treat with some mending. Okay. I love that. Typically that takes forever. What a little treat. Bro is good. All right. Okay, I needed to... Oh, don't. All these frickin'... Don't do it. Granted, I could probably use one less stonemason, but still. Trade with the mending villager to lock it, otherwise it'll reset come nightfall. What? It resets nightfall? I don't have the money for this. Hold up. Guess I will get the money for this. That dude, can that iron golem please die? There we go. Okay, now I need to get my tool guy because that's the easiest way I'll get emeralds. I'll get emeralds from selling. There we go. Because I can sell him my iron and I'll get a shit ton from him. I'll have to get another tool guy though. Granted, I think I'll get it with the... Let me get the armor dude as well, because then I can get a ton from these avenues here. Never heard of this gimme thought. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Kazuki. I appreciate your my infamy apparently. Okay, well those are those dudes. I don't have another... Why aren't these children growing up? I see you. Grow up so you can do labor for me. Goodness sakes. Okay, here we go. Should probably give him a chance to level up first. Yeah, there we go. Level up. I can't be doing all this shee without you leveling up, dude. Takes forever. Oh, they're idiots. Okay, expert. I guess he's just gonna sit at expert until he... No, that's full tubed. Okay, well... I do have enough for that mending book. Let me grab my book stock, because I totally have a book stock, right? Right, there we go. See, I've got books. I've got books. Alright, I do need diamonds if I want to get an enchant table. I think I might be able to find some during nether business, so I'm not too worried about it. That's sharpness, not the mending. Yeah, let's freaking go. Literally so rich. So buff right now. Can't believe I almost forgot to harvest my sugarcane. I might get a new level of it, but I think I won't have to auto farm in a bit once I do nether business. I need, okay, for nether stuff, to be confident in the nether, I want to get, what's its face? I want to get a full set of of diamond armor. I don't have to have it, like, fully protected or anything, because that's, like, kind of unnecessary at this point. Granted, maybe I want to do that anyway, so I'm cool, but can you can't do that still. What the hey, that's better than my last dude gave me. What the hell? Are any of these trading paper? No, but let me just let's do that and get this dude, the one extra dude I have. Or actually, he's an armorer now. That's actually better for me. I don't need the sharpness one anyway. Hello, buddy. Oh, and then I have to do this for overcharged prices. Bruh. It's fine. I'm gonna have one of these over there, so the next two become librarians. Here's where I debate. I could use some more iron for my trading, so we're just gonna let that thing go for a while. Like, we're gonna let our iron shee cook for a minute. And what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna make a cute crib. We're gonna take the cobble I have. I don't have any mossy cobble. Let's okay, hold up. Game plan. I can do math. I want a new crib for them, but I also want a reasonable pickaxe. I could just make a bunch of iron ones, but that's like poor people business, and I don't deal with that. We do have like a reasonable amount of sugarcane, but none of them trade paper at the moment, which is low-key kind of annoying, but it's fine. But I also have my iron reserves to trade. Just gonna get out all the things I can trade. I guess I can always farm wood later, so we'll just make a ton of sticks. I think that's everything I can trade. I can trade pumpkins with the farmer dude, but he's already maxed, so this is like a mute point. We'll chop some bread for them. There's more sugarcane in there, isn't there? There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Hello, folk. I need y'all to bang, please. Like, I hate how I have to specify that y'all need to procreate, but I need y'all to procreate. I need more laborers for this field. It's very important. For a second, I thought I saw a Fletcher hat in here, which was about to be a problem, but we're fine. We're good. Oh, okay, hold up. This dude, I don't have trade for him. Where's my Fletcher? Bruh. Retrade, brother. Retrade. I also need another Fletcher because I don't have arrows from this dude, which I could probably just have gotten it to where it had both arrows and sticks, but also a later me problem. Do we have tool guy? Why is he not upgrading? Does he need, like, me to buy one of these from him? Does he? Do I, like, why aren't you... Let's put you down, and then you're gonna go over there. Are you gonna upgrade now? Yes. Okay, there we go. See? I'm like, what the fudge? Okay, now we have good tools. So we're gonna tear the thingy down. We're gonna start tearing houses down. Let's see. I guess let's start at the very end here and just kind of move forward. Is that a sheep? There's been sheep nearby this whole time. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get some reasonable construction underway. When there's a perfectly good property and I'm a landlord and or real estate manager. Pav, when there's a really affordable house in your area, but I'm rich and I need this very specific thing, so I buy a house that doesn't have any of the characteristics I want, and then I tear down all the original features and and make it some modern garbage. Me when there's an original house in my local area and it's not anything like I want, so I tear down the entire property to make something that comes straight from a catalog. Me when rich, me when have money. Okay, hold up. We're gonna me when there's a housing crisis and we're running out of cool housing. Okay, we got this over here. Raw. When I tear these down, surely I can make a very cool big ol' house. I'm thinking I put my shee on top of the house and they all live in the basement, or I should probably maybe like switch that where they live on top. Well, I don't know, it actually might be annoying if I can hear them. That would be super annoying if I could hear them, so maybe we don't even do that. I put them in my metaphorical garage that's like far from the house for some reason. Would that be mean to make a garage to put my villagers in, or is that like actually kind of moot? That's probably good, right? Right, it's gotta be good. It's the villager garage. Everything's normal with that. Oh my god, what if I make a really cool wall to put my base in? That actually might be peak, but then it like a little bit inconvenient because it would just be a wall. Like it's not gonna be like walls around. No, I'm gonna live in a wall. But that's maybe like that's kind of peak though. Obviously it would need to be like a wide wall. No, that's actually a really good idea. I actually really fought with living in a wall. I'm onto something here, trust. We're gonna light up this pathway. Just so it's not like a mob spawning situation. You can make a simple wall now and make it better once your victory is complete. So true. Okay, hold. Bruh, you are ruining my output of riches. Also a creeper in the distance, which you don't do shit for. Okay. Why is there a kid out here? Go back into your parents' house. Are any of them connected to my bed? No, we're good. Bruh. Okay. There we go. Nice. Have I gotten rich yet? Somewhat. Putting those back. Hello, my dudes. Can I trade the rest of these sticks for you? Why is there already another one? What the hell, y'all? I thought we agreed we would just be in danger at all times. Why are you not trading, Toolmaster? Okay. Has one of the other dudes become a librarian yet? Probably not. Yeah, no, I only have 2. What the hell? Kids, grow up already. Let me think. Where do I want to put this wall? I think I could put it back, like, here. Maybe, like, I just clear this back section and then make my wall. Or I could do it up here. Try to think. Let me do like a tower. Let me do a really bad tower, which I'm gonna die when I fall off of. Let's do it like next to a tree. Let's be wise about our towering here. Imagine I die doing this. Okay, so I don't really want it to be snowy, but I do like being able to see the snow and I like the river. So I guess we will put it like right here. Yeah, like that. Okay. I want part of it to be stone though, which I feel like is gonna be a problem. But that's fine. Hi Jake! Welcome back. How's your hardcore world doing? I know you've already beat the dragon, but have you done anything else with it, or are you just done one and dunning it? Bro has completed Minecraft. What more is there to it? These trees done. Waiting on my buckets of wealth to be summoned. Let's actually tear down this one. We already have all the blocks in our inventory. Dad, I showed you the spectator. What? What happened? How'd you die? Wait, what? Why did it? Okay, hold up. I thought that was just like a photo. I didn't know that you spectating. What happened? How'd you die? I didn't catch that. I did not catch that. How'd you die, dude? What? Where's my 500-day survival world, buddy? I had big hopes for you. What happened? Jumped off in the void? Oh. That feels intentional. Alright, well. You know what's harder than dying in Minecraft? Living in Minecraft, okay? It's harder to be than not to be. Crazy, bro gave up just like that. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Bro said I'm in, I'm done. When I drop, then you gon' give me just a little. Wait, hold up, that's probably a bad song to sing in this case scenario. Okay. Started living in Minecraft. You know what? You know what? Stop. Don't say it. No. Well, okay, actually, no, that's real. It is harder being me in Minecraft because I haven't beat Minecraft yet. Okay, I'm gonna get there though. Just you wait. Bro's not even ready for my metaphorical Minecraft glow up. I've already beaten Sudoku. I've already gotten out of iron in Valorant, which I didn't even think I would do. Like, I'm already cooking. I beat Subnautica. Like, come on, literally cooking. Bro doesn't get it. This is the me era. Okay, hold up. Is my tool dude accepting shee now? That's my armor dude. You're my tool dude. Bro, inflation? Crazy. Inflation for the iron is rude. What's this dude? That's flame. I don't need flame, but you do sell paper. Let's freaking go. Been waiting for a guy like you. Let's freaking go. So rich. So rich, so wealthy. I have 32 emeralds. They're even producing more offspring, which is great. Let's see. I want to get a little bit more food. I don't need a lot more, but just a little bit. A little bit would be pretty sick. Then I need to upgrade this dude. I hate this dude. Why do I have to purchase so many chest plates? I probably should have just re-rolled him, honestly. But I only thought of that after I bought a ridiculously priced chest plate. I could lava him. I could. Hey yo, when we late streams? When I'm going back to school, I practice 6:15. Oh, that's fair. I get it. Don't worry. I never expect anyone to show up at these, so it's always like a little treat when someone does. Anyone popping in is pretty sick. Got the pepper. Put the pumpkins away. We're not gonna be trading with those. Can still watch Friday and Saturday. Hell yeah. Sometimes I have earlier streams, but today was late because it's one of my days off, and so I spent like my day actually doing shee. And is there another dude? You little piece of shee. Die, brother. I don't understand how you keep getting here. Well, realistically I do, but I just don't want to, like... Can we please? Goodness sakes. Y'all are throwing off my thing, which means I just need to move them, but still. Okay. Are they going to pop another one into existence? I freaking know they are. Okay. So this just means we have to get this wall underway, because then I can stuff them in the wall too. Only reasonable. Okay, we're gonna get this guy got. Let me get all the decorative things off here. We'll just keep the wall with the sheep. You got summoned? Like court summoned? Yeah, no, I get it. It's okay. I'll let you know when I get to below 0. Believe it or not, it'll probably be soon. Whether or not I finish or, you know, just get cooked, I guess. I'll let you know, and I'll try and make those streams easily accessible and or, like, better timing, if you would. I never plan to start my streams later in the evening. Possibly be a juror? Let's frickin' go. Viva la revolution of the court system. Let's freaking go, dude. Let me get... We're just gonna keep this entire wall section. I'll even keep the little overhang of wood. It'll look really weird, but it'll be fine. I can't sing that song again. About to start. It's just in my head. I don't even know if I per se like that song, but it's on so many random shorts that I just, like, it's the default. Okay, no, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. This is what boredom does. There's a chance I were responsible for whether or not someone goes to jail. Don't you feel patriotic yet? Don't you feel involved with your government? I love how that's one of the main ways you can participate in the justice system, other than being like a part of it, like by being like a lawyer or whatnot, or like going into the system, is by deciding people's fates. That's really nice, ain't it? Of all the things that you could participate in our legal system, it's mainly whether or not someone goes to jail or gets like repercussions for an action that they may or may not have done. Don't you feel great about participating in the judicial section of the government? Oh, look at how many little kids are running around. I'm so glad they started procreating for realsies. I have a little bit of dirt. Not enough to fill this hole when I take this cobble out, but that's okay. I've just got to be very cautious with the amount of cobble I use for this wall, I guess. Because I only really have what is left over from this village. Granted, I could probably AFK mine some cobble from a cobble gen, but that's not really good. $10 per day? No. No, is it actually $10 per day? I thought that was like per hour for jury duty. No, $10 a day is crazy. I thought that jurors were hourly as well, weren't they? Am I just like cooked? Why would I think they're hourly if they're like that cheap? That's crazy. I thought they did hourly stuff. It doesn't, okay, some jobs, well, I guess only good jobs, make it to where they like pay you while you're on jury duty because, you know, it's involuntary. Let me just put that there. Is this thing working? It's not working because these fudges keep spawning these golems elsewhere. Stop it. You're a bad golem. I feel bad. This dude doesn't deserve this kind of slander, but like I'm getting pissed off because they keep spawning them. Goodness sakes. All of you suck. Okay? All of you. Okay, let me see. Let me get I actually realistically don't need this farm, so I'm gonna stop the ploying that I was just about to do to make this farm cute. Let me put my gardening tools away, actually. I was gonna do some gardening, but I actually take it back. Grab a little bit of dirt to make the foundation a little cooler for this wall. Okay, let's put it, I guess, right here and just have it shoot that way. But let's have it to where there is like a little walkway through it. So we're gonna do that. Build it up. Bye, Jake! Have fun if you're a selected juror, even though that's probably realistically not fun. I hope it's not like the worst time if it does end up happening. At least they might bring good snacks, you know? Maybe. Always a good chance there might be some snacks there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna get these guys going. We're gonna make it very framed so that it doesn't look like too chopped. Because I have a feeling this is gonna look a little, just a little chopped, okay? But only a little chopped. We're gonna do that. We'll have it be just like in increments of 5, perhaps. Let me just do like a little bit more deforesting here. At least in like both directions that I'm gonna be going here. I'll get me some more wood. I'll make like the top bit more wood heavy so that I can use all of this wood. But for right now I need to get like the stone base and shee. Okay, hold up. I have an idea. I know what I can do with all those diamond hoes. Hold up, hold up. This will make my life 10 times easier. I've got like too many diamond hoes, but I know what I can do with these. I can make my wood chopping job easier by making all of these little shits accessible. Let's fucking go. Let's fluff and go, guys. Okay, here we go. See? And then I don't even have to, like, chop the freaking leaves to get to these freaking trees. Finally, hoes have a purpose, guys. Y'all underusing hoes right now. I need to be at least 3 tall so that I can jump up that first one so I don't have to place blocks when chopping these freaking trees down. There we go. Sleeping on the opportunities of diamond hose right now, gang. Cause see, isn't this much easier than having to use my axe to get access to these trees? I'm such a professional. I should do a TED talk about this. I'm literally him. I've torn down this forest with an aggressive efficiency, unmatched by my alleged competitors. Okay. Now we've got a little room. Take down a little bit more this way, too. There we go. We do some torches around these bits. Another sheep. Very nice, very nice. Right, we're working with a little bit of uneven terrain here, but that's okay. We'll make that work. I don't know how big I want to make this. We will make a bit more of that. Oh, look, a wear and tear guy. Where'd he go? Did bro go far? And why is that on top of the house? Is my iron farm still working? Oh my gosh, you whores. Okay. Did I even get any more? No, these... Y'all are affecting business now. Okay. Let me, speedrun style, make their basement. Because, obviously, this has to stop. They're taking my bag. Okay, we're gonna make this... How wide is that? Give it little cinched corners. I'll make it look cute later. Is that the right spacing? That's the right spacing, surely. Okay, this is gonna be the villager side of things. Which, this might look small now, and it is small now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, try and... It's gonna be fine. They'll still be able to wander from here. So let's make them a little 2 for doorway here. Yeah, and then there'll be beds on either side. I'll let them go out either way, actually. I'll be a benevolent leader. There's that. I'll need to fix that side so that I can live over there, but that's fine. It'll be, again, later me problem. Let's see. We'll make it that level high. We'll do some kind of situation over here. So just do that for a second. Bruh. There's that. Let me give this... I'm trying to say here in debate if I take this floor. We'll take this... No, I actually kind of want it to be one up. So we'll do this. Then we'll do... Sleep. I do not want to deal with the monsters of the night. It's really unfortunate that my iron farm hasn't been working because they've been wandering. Because I would have had so much bag by now. Okay, let me... speedrun this for realsies this time. We're gonna let this be a dead space because I do not care. Bam. Okay, we got that. Do need to build this up fairly quickly, so we're just gonna... Okay, it's actually kind of depressing. Let's do more cobble layers. This is speedrun building trust. Okay, there's this. Then I need it to bellow out a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little turret situation where we're gonna treat it like the cobble is actually holding it up. Like there's just, you know, I'll change this to like brick at some point, but this is like such a later me problem that it's not even funny. Because I could have been making bag at this point, but my villagers are being little, they're being evil. that for a second. Okay, it's looking a little rough now, but I swear we'll make her look cute in post, okay? Like she'll look cute in a minute. You just gotta let me freaking cook. Okay, hold on. What's wrong? Oh my god. Okay, let me get like a staircase back here for the human bits and bobs of this. That's gonna be temporary and I'll fix it later, but I don't have the soul yet. Remember to light the roof. Yes, Mom. Gotta get to the roof first. That, and I don't have torches. The fudge is that dude doing up there? Okay, the iron farm's working again. I guess they're far enough now, but they weren't earlier. Let me get coal so I can make torches. Oh my gosh, I can even afford lanterns. I'm not gonna get them now, but it's you know, it's in the cards, okay? Let's get some on this over here. Okay. That's there. Let me get okay. It's gonna look kind of ugly for a minute, so forgive me, but like it's such a later me problem. Just gonna get all these. Bruh. We're just gonna build the rest out of mossy. And it's gonna drive me crazy later, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, let me... Again, not going for perfect, so we're just gonna... Okay, there we go. Is that gonna drive me crazy? No, we'll be fine. We'll do that many blocks. So then we'll have a nice tall ceiling. Literally raising a barn right now. Imagine that's how I go, due to repeatedly falling for builds and not healing. What a way to go, honestly. Okay, we got this. I do need a shitty roof real quick. Let's see. Let's do literally all wood for this top area here. Not bad, not bad. Nice. What are you doing out here, brother? Why is there a mob all the way? Is that one same wolf that's been stuck there for like this whole time? I think so. We're gonna do a bit of a funky roof, but I think it'll be okay. Is that weird? No, we'll be fine. there's a roof on this bad boy. We do need walls, sort of. We're again just gonna use this. Need to find a way up though. Do I want to have like a stairwell or? I'm thinking we live in the bottom section and maybe we force all the villagers just to be upstairs. But I'm trying to think of a way that that would work reasonably. Let me see. Hold up, let me sleep. I think I can just make a section on the floor this way and chuck all the villagers in there. I really do need my iron farm working though. So we're gonna have all their beds moved over, I guess. Hold up. This is gonna be fine. Let me think. I was thinking on just having like a section moved this way so that they can do their thing, but I'm debating if that's a bad idea. Let me see. How much work that would that be? Because then I could just have this be like the work hall, and then they have like their beds all in this area back here. So hold up, let me see. Look out a little bit here. Because their beds don't really need to be elevated at all. And if it's just like a wooden addition to the wall, I think that would be fine. What is that? 5? And then they just have beds on both sides? Yeah, that's fine. That would be nice. It's inconvenient to the walkways. Let me just... Bruh. It's gonna be fun. Damn, I run out of wood again. Let me just break into my reserves because I don't really need to chop. Well, no, I should still chop down more trees. That's smart. So then I'll get more of the surrounding area. And it'll be safer. I can light it up. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So this is gonna be like the all wooden section. And therefore, well, make it like, do I have any other woods that I can use for this? Well, I guess I could just strip this and it'll look fine. Yeah, see, I'll strip that and it'll look fine, and then I'll just put the regular shit on top of it. We will put some fences in here so they have windows. That actually might look more like an animal pen, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'm also not as opposed as I should be. What if I do that and then I put like fences up here and then it's like a cute window situation? Yeah. Maybe. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be floor here anyway. We'll have there be this divider still. problem at all. Put some torches on this roof before that becomes a problem. Let's see. The crib is almost complete. Trust, 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 trust. Okay, so we're gonna have the entrance to this be, guess let's do it like right here. We'll have like the double door situation. We can have all of their professions in this hallway, and all the beds will be on this side, and then they can obviously have in and out, I guess. But when they leave, that's going to be a lot of traffic. So we'll have 2 doors there and over here, and we'll have their bell be like right here. Maybe? Question mark, or should we do it this way? This way might be better. We'll put their bell like right here, and we'll make a new plaza. That'll be fine. Because then their iron golem's like on the right side, and it won't be interfering with the iron farm. Nice. Okay. So let me get a bunch of fences for these windows. Hold up. Do I have any more cobble? But so we're gonna because I'm running out of cobble, we'll just do this for some of it. This is a door. It's there. Let me get a little more cobble. Do I have any more cobble? Thank you, Iron Golem, but still, you're not needed here. Your services are appreciated for dying only. Let's get all my sugarcane again. cobblestone. That's what I just got from that wall. Okay, and since these are X tall, mobs can't get into them, so we're gonna leave those open. Or if it becomes a problem, I'll put fences on that middle bit there. This one, it's gonna maybe be a problem because over here it does get lower, but for those we'll put fences. And I do have more trapdoors. An egregious amount, actually. Let me start them wandering over here. We'll just put it like there, question mark. Actually, low-key want them to be able to like access it, so we'll put it right there, and I'll make them like a proper plaza in a minute. Get some dirt around here. Connected to the main road. I am not mean to my villagers. I do need to light that area up some though. That would be good. A bit of a wall there just for like aesthetic purposes. Yeah, hello sir. Oh. He rang the bell. I forgot you could do that with a bow. Okay, let me get my other trapdoors. I'm gonna kidnap these guys and then I'll grab the ones from inside. And we'll make that bell prettier. Yeah, this village, the spruce villages have like a lot of trapdoors. It's good, but I have mixed feelings about it. Oh, let's get a bit. Let's get some mobs out of there. I don't want to anger my villagers when they go over there. It would be unfortunate if any of them died. I actually have good trades on them. I have a mending villager after all. That's some real rich shee. I've got a mending villager and a house. It's huge. Let me take care of this creeper. Because I don't want to deal with them getting me got later. Golems do not take care of those, which is why I should get some cats. See, normally I would put a chimney somewhere on here for vibes, but it's actually kind of annoying to do that in survival, so we'll wait till I'm like rich and or balling to do that, because I ain't got that. It unfortunately doesn't give super much that it's a wall, but that's okay. I'll spruce it up at some other time and it'll give more wall. gonna do that. I'm gonna get fences on the bottom bits, I guess. Not perfect, but it's alright. Get more. Put this on a crafting table. Yeah, actually, that might be cringe. Hold up, let's do like a nice pretty thing. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful build, don't die in the end. I hope not. Imagine I die immediately when I get back. Like, imagine I do the thing, but then I instantly die the second. Okay, I didn't mean to make those. That's fine. I will make it through. Here we go. But then I just die immediately when I get back. Okay, I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna regret it. Yeah, I'm gonna regret doing that because then those ones are openable. I'll do that for the upstairs ones. I'm worried that on this bottom floor, if I do that, then mobs are gonna get in if I accidentally like somehow open it. Especially since it's, you know, like on the floor here. And this is here. Did I grab my doors? I did grab my doors. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, that would do it. There you go. Nice. Okay, and now I need, I think, another set of doors I said I wanted, because when they go outside for party time, it's gonna be a nightmare. No. Actually, that's fine. This will be fine. I say, but it's not gonna be fine, is it? Let me actually get rid of this. Well, no, it's fine. We'll just have it be an archway so that hopefully there's like less of a traffic problem during their lunch hour, I guess, because that's gonna be a whole thing. Put that there for a little bit more of a transition. Hold up, let's do that. Put a few like cobble pieces here. I don't like being able to see the unders of that, but that's like a later me problem. Look at how pretty she is. Look at their crib. Massive upgrade, I would say. I do need more torches though, which is going to be a whole thing. Let me put those in the absolute corners. Try to make it look cute. More like little support beams in this middle area, since it's kind of off, because the other side has them. But then I can put like blocks there for their workbenches and shee, so it'll be fine. Okay, time to go move a bunch of shit over. This is going to be hell, but it's fine. It's fine, because then I can get my iron farm working again. I don't think I have any trades that I need saving. I already did my mending, dude, which means we're like legit. All the dudes I need I've already traded with. Yeah, see, all these dudes stayed the same. Nice. Let me put all my non-villager items away. Now I need that because that's gonna be the next step of this, is having to kill all the extra golems they made. Any other things I need to put down in there? We'll grab the other one. I don't need the smoker dude, so we're gonna leave that. I don't need those dudes either. Time to grab a shit ton of beds. Aren't we so hyped for this part? Oh, fuck. We're so cooked. Okay. Okay, I need to think of a game plan. What do I do when I leave this building? Okay. Let's wait till this kid calms down, I guess, first and foremost. That would be a good indicator. Shield in hand would be good. Are you pissed at me? Are you pissed at me? Is this guy pissed at me? Did the kid not snitch? Okay, I guess he didn't snitch. Alright, we're probably fine. Or maybe they understand it was an accident. Did that cook my trades, though? It probably cooked my trades. Oh, it didn't actually. Okay. You have an infestation. A little bit, okay? Just a little bit. That dude's not mad at me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Okay, what kind of bed formation are we doing here? We're gonna do... Actually, hold up. These should be the single beds, because they are all colors of the rainbow for some reason. Well, I know why, but like, you know. Hater. Okay, there you go, all the weird beds, and then we're just gonna have all of these lined on the back. I think we actually might have like a reasonable amount of space for how many beds we have. Which is good. It's really good. I'm gonna have to lava so many iron golems. Okay, actually, we're probably gonna have to... I'll have to maybe make space. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Then I can tear down both these old houses. Okay, I have 3 more beds. Do that. Do that. And then this is... I'll have a double bed up in mine, I guess, question mark. Yeah, that's a reasonable solution, because this is actually like a reasonable layout. That, or I make this a double bed. No, we'll just have a double bed up in my stuff. Where are these dudes going? Okay, one of them is minimally going into... Are they gonna figure it out? I know one of them's going to my bed up here. Grabbing that. Are they figuring it out? Do they know how to pathfind? Let's make sure all these dudes actually get in there, because it's gonna be annoying if I have to find... Okay, they don't seem... A lot of them don't seem to be figuring it out, so give me 1 second. We're gonna pick you up, put you down, pick you up, put you down, pick you up, put you down, put you down. See, some of them are figuring it out. I just need a little... Trying to make sure this librarian guy figures it out, because I actually need those. Oh, why are they so cooked? Did they not register as this inside because of all the fences? There's doors here, so let me real quick Okay, that seems to help him. Okay, we'll do another door here. Do this, and then we'll get. Let me go grab my doors. We'll be children iron golems here if anything tries to get us got. Need a little bit more wood and doors. Nice. I think they'll figure it out after this, but I had talked about getting them another door anyway, so this is not the end of the world. Do that. Nice. Okay, I think that's literally all of them. Let's check the fields. Those are mobs. Okay, let me take care of these dudes now. Can't have them cooking my freaking iron production by being out here. There we go. There's these 3 dudes. There we go. And then that iron golem's over there, and he wouldn't have a reason to wander over here. Other than for those villagers, which I don't think he foes with, so we're good. I think we're good. Look at that. Okay. And see, like, I literally got 5 in the entire time because all these freaking iron golems. Is my dude still in here? Oh! What happened to my zombie? Oh, what happened to my villagers? Hold up. Okay, they're still in here. Nice, okay. I need a new zombie, what the hell? Did it despawn? I wouldn't be surprised if it despawned. Okay, that's fine, we'll get a new one. It's even night. Okay, this time we will get, since we have iron now, we'll get a name tag. Let me... I have a name tag somewhere in here already. Yep, okay, hold up. Let's get... You're gonna be iconically named. The last one was Sacrifice. So this one's... What are we gonna name this one? Sacrifice is kind of hard to beat. Torch. Let's freaking go. My dude Torch. About to be lit. Okay, can I get a zombie over here? Anyone? Anyone? Is that a zombie or is that a creeper? That's a creeper. Don't care for you. There's a lot of skeletons. Creeper. I need to get one from this side because otherwise it's gonna be super annoying. Let me just... Oh, there's a guy. Okay, come on, buddy. They're always so eager and then they get in there and it's the whole thing. No, buddy. All these kids. Okay, can you get in here? This is why I do 2 blocks. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Make sure this dude survives. Oh, that would do it. Okay, let's get another one. There you are. Hi, buddy. Let's put the lava bucket away. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. It was an innocent mistake. Is that a kid? That's a fox. I was about to be like, Perfect, perfect. We got him, boys. Nice. Let me... need a shovel to fix this ground. Because them's iron golems be going everywhere. Let me make sure they don't spawn on this either, because I've heard sometimes they spawn on, like, chests and shit. Granted, I don't think they can, but maybe they do, and that's why there were so many over here. We'll do this method. Yeah, we're good. What about that method? I knew I would start a fire over here because of that lava incident. Well, let me start tearing down this old thing. Now that we got a new zombie in there, now we should be cooking. Let's flip and go, dude. Okay. Farm has been reactivated. We definitely need to deforest in this direction, especially since this is their new getup. Let me make an actual staircase over here. That would probably be beneficial for everyone. Do I want to do it like up this side or right where I have it? Let's do it right where I have it, because then maybe the villagers will leave it alone. High hopes, but that's fine. Okay, we got this business going on. We'll get doors. Bro. Nice. I will have a singular pressure plate, because that is all I can afford at this time. Let me get all these dudes their jobs back, because I realize I did not. I know I have one farmer. I do have 3 stonemasons. All of them are very unused though, so let me just put them in the back. Look there. I don't need one of those. I have 1 Fletcher. You can go there. 1 armor, 1 smith. I have, I think, 3 lectern dudes, so they'll live there. I think that's literally all I need right now, so have fun, guys. To work. Hey, you're not supposed to wander, dude. You should know the rules by now. It's that way. I could probably honestly lead one of these guys to where they need to go. There we go. And then that's gonna fall for like 15,000 years. Oh yeah. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Wheat farm's not looking too shabby. I should realistically fix the sheep pen, but I don't actually need it anymore. Well, I guess if I ever get like a shepherd, they could have a pretty good wool deal. I definitely still want the sheep in general, but the pen does not need to be upgraded. Bruh. Why can't y'all stay in your lane? These iron golems are gonna give me a headache, but they're not impacting the iron farm anymore, which is really good. Okay, the zombie is still there. I was worried for a second. I'm like, no zombie noises. Not good. What am I getting here? I am getting wood, because I need to finish my house. Because then I can move all my goodies in there, and that'll be really nice. I will finally have real estate in Minecraft. Granted, technically this house is okay, but we're gonna upgrade it because we're built like that. Let me. We'll make it double-sided in a second. Sir, get off the crib. Thank you. I have to hope none of them die on this staircase. They're kind of stupid like that. Let me see. Can I fix that? I think I can. I can build trust. Bam. Now they won't fall off. Peak. It looks ugly, but that's okay. This whole thing's kind of like a little ugly. But it's like ugly in like a way that's really nice, you know? Like it's a nice ugly. It's not a diabolical ugly. That's the wrong way. Okay. New way to die out my window. That's how you know I'm rich. I can die from the fall damage it takes to get to the first and second floor. Reminds me, I probably shouldn't leave these just open then. You know, if something bad happens to my house, or I get a better one, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna burn it down because this entire thing is made of wood. And that would be an extremely easy way to take this down. I do just like how this librarian's up here like, bro, do you mind? This is my new crib. You can't be up here. You are villager status. Let me sort my chests again. This is gonna be extremely annoying, but that's okay. Let me see. We will do like, guess a wall of chests like this. And then we'll do items. Then we will do solid blocks and placeables. Like we'll do placeables versus items. Bam. The bad thing most likely would be fire. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. But it would be, it's a super convenient thing to do if I wanted to get rid of the house. Because, you know, like for these ones, I'm going to have to tear them down because they're all cobble, okay? It's going to be a whole thing. And I don't know. Like sometimes I don't want to deal with all that. Very quick and effective. Very, very, very easy tear down for this house. That's placeable. That's placeable. What the hell? We're gonna say lava bucket is technically placeable, but I'm gonna consider it an object. I don't know. Put that there. Okay. Only a few more trips. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is it from here. Let's flipping go, dude. Now, is it good that I've made virtually no progress beyond housing? Not really, but it's gonna be fine. Rich in real estate. They can't take my bag from me. And look at that, we're all sorted better than ever. That is peak sorting. Trust. Trust. You just gotta trust the process. Okay, and then I have a bed somewhere. Let's get this bed here. Let's put it at this window. I think that'll be cute. Look at that. Little windowsill bed. Let me put all my other gear down. We will... I don't want the villagers to auto gear to this stuff, but I know they're going to. So we'll put the non-auto gear stuff, and if we ever need the other stuff, then we'll put it down, but for right now, we'll opt out. Yeah, Look at that. Very nice. Let's get... Oh, I can put carpet up here. Hello, sir. It's gonna be like a kind of ugly carpet, but like that's like part of the stuff, you know? I don't know what that means, but it is carpet. Oh my god, it's an abstract carpet, just like a little bit. Look at that. Abstract rug. What does it mean? Very fancy, very fancy. Okay, how do you intend on killing the golem without burning your house down? I don't intend on killing him. He is now protector of the crib, I guess. That, and if he's there, they won't spawn another one, is my consensus. So they won't interfere with my iron farm anymore. That's actually a really good location for one to be because it's right above where they sleep. So we'll be pretty set. Then this thing will be running nonstop because they already have one and it's nearby at all times. So actually a really good place to have one. And unless he tries to murk me, I think we'll be good. Okay, all the other doors are working. Nothing's stuck. So I think we're pretty good. One of the better places, I'd think, for that to be. So he can chill in here. It is a pretty empty upstairs shell, but it's fine. The downstairs makes up for it. Now, realistically, all I would need to do is take down that house, but I'm a little lazy right now and I'm tired. So we're gonna go eat bees. A little very short stream today, and literally nothing done. I will farm this sugarcane though, beyond aesthetic things, but that's okay. Cause you know what? You know how you get baddies in Minecraft? You make a good crib, okay? We found this out time and time again. Okay, how I beat Subnautica? I made a really baddie crib, and then, you know, like we got that bag. We got that bag, and then suddenly it was so much easier to get the baddie. And I think this is the only way with this crib, and with the backing of America. I'm gonna get this baddie. It might not have been today, but tomorrow, oh, she doesn't know what's coming. She's got no idea. She's got no idea I have real estate now. Okay? All the 2 times I've seen her, I didn't have real estate like this, okay? I've got all this room. I could fit a dragon in here. Think about that. I could fit a dragon in here. Hell, I could fit 2 happy gas children in here. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. This is gonna get me the girl. Or I guess get me the lady. The girl sounds weird. Yeah, look like the crib is cribbing. We're gaming. Raw. Okay, hold up. Let's do an extreme Sudoku before we go to bed, though. I think that'll be good. We did that last time, and I think that's like a really good wind down. So I think we're good if we were to AFK here. I think that thing works very well. Let me actually AFK in the old house. You think she would be a good mother to my grandchildren? Maybe not. Hold up. Last time I blockaded the door, and that's generally a good idea. Let's blockade this door. Just in case a zombie tries to get in for whatever reason. We're gonna do this, and then I think the Sudoku setup is already works if I were to just put a tab open, which is really good. So let me just... That's there. That's there. If I hit Sudoku... Alright, because it's full screened. Let me unfull screen it. Bam. Thoughts? Does it auto? But yeah, it auto puts to the right thing. Nice. Okay. Tournament completed. What does that mean? Oh, I forget Sudoku.com has tournaments and shee. Like, that's actually... Like, Sudoku.com is actually legit. They actually do stuff. My bad, guys. Yeah, I don't know if the dragon would necessarily be a good mom, but I think it's more like she'd see him on the weekends and, like, take him flying. Oh my gosh, what if he teaches our happy guest kids how to fly? That would be so cute. Yeah. Her teaching the kiddos how to fly would be nice. Do we do an extreme or I think we can do an extreme. Honestly, I think we're getting that good. Let's do these are like not even that bad optics. That's all for the ones. Let's do some twos. Well, let's actually stick with the routine. That's actually not a really good thing to sing right now. Rah, 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 rah. That's there. Do some fours. A little bit of fours. Fours. Let's see, what do we got here? That's there. I think that's it for fours. Fives, you gotta be there, you gotta be there. Yeah. Okay. Not the worst. Not not great, but that's okay. Where did my ones go? I had annotated my ones. What the fuck? Did I? Now I guess the question if I did, because it wasn't in this. I don't even have my twos in here. What did I do? What happened? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. I think I already did my fives. Yeah. I just finished with my fives when I realized that that thing was cooked. What the? Okay, it's fine. 6 there. Okay. I think I saw it for the sixes. 7. There's a 1 7 on this board. What the? What? Yeah, but see, I only have answers are up there because there's already a 7. So literally everything else on this board can be a 7. Slay. Okay. That is can only be in that row, so you can only be in that row. Yep. You there in my cringiest moment. Okay, and then nines. I have, again, a single 9 on this board. Isn't that cool? And it only affects those. Literally everything else on this board can be a 9 per. Okay, do I have anything that's by itself? That's the 7. 3. What did that else affect? Do I have any other thing by itself? That's okay. I've got other means to do this. Okay. 5 and a 6. You. No, I have more 5s in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Now I kind of just have to cross weapons so much. It's fine. It does make my life easier though, and that I should be happy about. Okay, my 2 9s are stuck there, so let's get rid of my. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. You're my 2 9. You're my 2 9, and I had my annotations off. Forgive me. And I was getting rid of everything else. What else could this be? Could this be a 1? Can't be a 1. Could it be a 2? Yes. Oh my gosh, that got rid of so much of my annotations. Okay, hold up. Could be a 1, could you be a 2? Can't be a 1. Could you be a 2? Technically could be a 2. Oh, I'm so mad it got rid of all my annotations. I'm pretty sure this can also be a 2. That can also be a 2. And it's not a 2 though, because those are stuck. So could it be a 3? Can't be a 3. Can't be a 4. Could you be a 5? You could be a 5. Yeah, those were my 2 5s. Yeah, 5. Could you be a 6? Can't be a 6, 7. Could you be my 8? I think you could be my 8. Yeah, my 8s aren't solved. Could you be a 9? No. Okay, so you're my 5 and 8 now. So let's fix all the damage it did here. Okay, you could all be my 9s, of course. And it took away my 2s and my 9s, so I just need to keep that in mind. It took away my 2s and my 9s. Okay, so yeah, you are all potential 2s. Yes. I think I'm back on track. Nice. Okay. Okay, now this is where my 3 has to be. There we go. Awesome. I'm okay. This is fine. You, I think, have to be my 1 because my 5 and 8s, or no, don't do that. That's not how that works. Oh, okay. I think you have to be my 7 unless I forgot something again. You were also a 9. You were also a 9. Yeah, I just did the shit in my head. Or you were also a 9, so you're not actually alone, even though you think you're alone. Let's see. Where are other 2s? Because I know this she be cooking me right now. Okay. You were also possible 2s. Yeah. Okay. Stop lying to yourself. Okay. And then this was a 9, so I don't even have to worry about the 9s in this category. I do have to worry about this 9 because it took it away. That actually makes me so mad. I'm so mad that I guessed. I'm so mad that I didn't have the right shee on, and I did both my 9s and my 2s. And you know how much shee that fudges up, bro? That fudges everything. It's that type shee of why I've been cooking myself on those things earlier. Like that. Eh. That type of stuff is my new op. What am I looking at here? Because I basically just have to cross-reference everything on here and try and see if there's something that's just like there's only like a 6. That's the only possible area for a 6 in a row. Truly no mistakes from this time. Yeah. A truly no mistakes. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, I guess. And that's okay. Like, I'll make it through. I'm mad at myself. It was so easily avoidable, but I have fat fingers. Okay, let's see. Is there anything like any easy shit that I can do via this method here? Yeah, I can catch that this is also able to be a 3 and for whatever reason wasn't marked. Is that why? Oh, that's why. You have to be my 8 though, so that answers a couple things. A who and a ha. Gay. Hold up. Why are these 9s not here? What the fuck? Okay. Literally all of these could be 9s. What the? That makes me so mad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was probably from that shenanigans and I messed it up. That's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna make it through. You could also be a 9, but I know you're not a 9 because of those shenanigans. But we're gonna put you back there because that was from fudging it up of trying to get rid of my 2 and my 9s from there. Actually, I know you can't be a 9 because of this scenario. Yeah, so I already call it out. So it's not even. I don't have to worry about my Sudoku honor right now. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're fine. This means those are my 8 options. What am I doing here? I was doing something. I know I was doing something. Okay. Oh, if my 2 and my 9 have to be here, then I can get rid of my 2 and my 9s all up here. Yeah, that's my 4 and 6 locked there. So I don't even have my 4 and 6 anywhere else. Okay, doesn't matter. Nice. I can do it. Okay. We're good. It's just a little bit of brain power. Just a little bit of brain power. Just a teensy bit. Oh, I haven't done in Minecraft yet. That's nice. I almost forgot. I feel like I would forget. Oh, I was about to click that for not because I thought it was there, but because it was going to be like the most embarrassing misclick of my life. Okay, so I always forget. This mic's weird. That's the only where my 1s can be. So you're actually my 1 there, and then yeah, that's good. That's real good. Since the 4 in the rightmost column must be in the center right section of 4 and cannot be in the 2 other columns. Hold up, where are we at? Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Am I like... Am I... Okay, you said the center right. Okay, center right section. Huh? In the rightmost column must be in the center right section. Cannot be in its 2 other columns. What do you mean? Oh, because of this. Okay, hold up. You're so right. Okay, hold up. That helps. My bad. Me misunderstanding this completely. My buffering image right now. Girly Pop had a point. Okay, hold up. I can do math. This is fine. Okay. Sometimes you roll and sometimes you just lay there and take whatever life gives you. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so the 7 could go in all these locations. That's fine. We're chill. We're chill. We're kicking. I'm just having to like go through these specifically and it's getting kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The 4 can't even be there. What am I doing? 5, 8, 5, 8. But my 8 could also be over there, so that's not helpful. Um. I wanna be in the room where it up, in the room where it up, the room where it happens. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna be. Okay, let's check that my iron farm's still working. Hello? Where are my golems? Have you hoes spawned another one in? Oh, there you go. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, look at that. Okay. Back to AFKing. I'm a very responsible individual. There you go. Bam. Okay. 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 I might have to deploy some like goofy level of brainwaves right now. Okay. Let's see, can I get some random easy pick here? I would really like an easy pick. Not in Valorant, but in Sudoku. Is it too much to ask? One of those has me one. So what thing can I disqualify from here? I barely have any 8s. I barely have any of anything right now. This is probably a harder extreme Sudoku if that's even possible. Okay. The 2's in the bottom right section. Lock the 2's from the column in the section above. Okay, you said bottom right. What? Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad. Hold up. That gives us some answers. No, it doesn't actually. That just makes 7-9 lock there. Which does still give us answers. Okay, let's get rid of... That's where my 7s are coming from. Let's get rid of that. Which does, in fact, give us a 5. 6 and a 9. Ma, you cracked this nutcase right open. Oh, look at that. That's because of you right now. Oh, look at it's so satisfying. You just watch the numbers go. Okay, look at that. And then you're my 9 2s. Ma, you busted this case right open. We just solved a Sudoku murder because of you. This is fire. We're just gonna just follow the money, baby. Oh fuck. Second chance. That's fine. I pressed the wrong key. I pressed the wrong key. Don't mind that, Ma. Don't mind it. It's chunker fingers. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, hold up. Let's even fix these because the wait, actually, I can't fix those because it's one or the other, so it determines by what that is. Okay. All right. Hold up. We've got a chance now, Ma. We've got a chance. Okay, that's where my 5 has to be. Here my 6 has to be. I can do math. Those are still locked. That's fine. Here my 6 has to be. It's a fair non-mistake. Yeah, see? Girly Pop gets it. We're fine. We're fine. Why do I have so many annotations here? What the fuck? What? Okay, you have to be the 2 for this row though, so that's there you go. We're fine. And that was just spazzing of my keyboard. You have to be the 2 for this. Okay, those are 7 I like because of that. Me when I feel like I have to. You have to be the 2 for this one. 1, which gives me a 7, which cracks. Oh, wrong key again. Mom, I swear. And me when it's getting suspicious at this rate, it was the one right next to it. I swear, I'm on my knees, begging for forgiveness for my thing. We've done it once again. Let's flip and go. The sickest Sudoku game ever played, guys. Alright, let me wrap up stream by getting our Minecraft haul. Hold up. We didn't die yet, which is really good. Big improvements. Alright. Is the farm functioning? A. You're not inhibiting my farm, are you? Me when I've accidentally gotten rid of my lava bucket a frickin' again. Okay, my farm wasn't inhibited by him because we still got goodies. But I am gonna have to lava bucket him. Let me grab my lava bucket. Where'd I put it? It's a moving entity. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Look, dude, no one's more sorry than I am that you have to die, but you keep showing up here, ruining my shee. You're affecting my bag. There you go. Okay. They might be spawning that far out, but I don't think that's the issue here. I think they just keep wandering over, which is fine. It's better than it used to be, which is basically all I can ask for at this point. Alrighty, into the crib. We've got new estate. We've got iron farm. We've got villager galore. We've got cool crib. Let me just, there you go. It's gonna be pretty peak. Alrighty, gang. It's been nice hanging out. I will see y'all next time. I hope everyone has a great next 24 hours. I can't guarantee any further than that. 24 hours, all I got. The magic runs out, gang, okay? But I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye. And then I sit here awkwardly because I don't actually know when it ends. So, bye for realsies.